We're finally back, baby. The second weekend of the Black Ops 6 beta is finally live, and with that, it is also the open beta, which means that everybody can play for free, even if you haven't pre-ordered the game or have Game Pass Ultimate, which you needed to do one of the two last weekend, but again, it's free for everybody this weekend on all platforms, and they also added a new map to the game, but they also took out one of the maps that was in there before, so they took out Scud, brought in Babylon. Hopefully we'll be able to find a match of Babylon. They also introduced some new weapons and blueprints and unlockables and stuff like that, but first, you know, we want to get into the game, play the game again. We'll worry about all the nitty-gritty details later. Ugh, I hate when it does this, man. It literally just plops me into a game. Like, at least let me see what it is and give me a countdown before just throwing me into the game, because now I have to back out. Finally, we found a lobby. No, okay, no, that vote is looking a little skewed. Y'all better, no, stop voting for no, stop voting for Rewind. Please vote for Babylon, dude. I've had to go back out and back in so many different times. Are you kidding me, dude? Map voting is great when it, you know, is going the way that you want it to. Finally, a match of Babylon, please. Oh, okay, yeah, the countdown's going. We're good. We're actually gonna be able to play the map finally. My hair's starting to get a little crazy, but fall and winter are right around the corner, so I'm thinking I'm gonna just leave it until spring. It's gonna start looking ridiculous. It's gonna start to look like an afro, but I'd rather be warm. I could have swore that the countdown said match is about to begin, but then once we get, like, the match has clearly been going on for a little while now, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the time map for you guys here, and yeah, this is the map Babylon, and oh no, am I starting to get stick drift on this controller? Did y'all see that? I've been cycling through like a bunch of cruddy third-party controllers for however long now. Like, I haven't actually purchased these third-party controllers because I stopped buying third-party controllers years ago. It's just one of those things where, hey, my main Series X controller, it bit the dust however many months ago at this point during like Season 1, I want to say, of Modern Warfare 3. So ever since then, I ended up finding an old Xbox One controller that I was using for a bit, but then that had some weird issues with the buttons and had stick drift, so then I started using a Power A Xbox One controller that I purchased in like 2016, 2017, but haven't used since, and then that one ended up biting the dust really hard with a ton of issues just a couple weeks ago. So now I'm using a PDP Afterglow Xbox One controller that I've also had since like 2016, 2017, something like that, and this one works for the most part. The only issues are that the buttons are really loud, and there's also this annoying issue where sometimes the right stick will start squeaking as if there's a mouse eating cheese inside of my stick. I don't know why. Also, for those that don't know, I'm absolutely terrified of mice and rats. You know, anything that looks mice or rat adjacent, get away from me. Their long tails and their weird teeth and I hate it. Anyways, I guess we should go ahead and talk about some of the things that were added this weekend. So the first weapon we're going to take a look at here is the Tanto.22. This is a rather slow firing SMG, but it's very powerful and it packs a punch. Right now I have a suppressor on this thing, so it's not going to sound how it would normally sound, but you'll get an idea for at least how powerful this thing is. Okay, I mean, I'm not complete. I could have kept going. My aim was absolutely doo-doo right there. That one was like totally on me. Safe to say that this thing is a beast. They also ended up adding a new marksman rifle to the game. This is the DM10. It's semi-auto. It has a, you know, little sniper scope thing on it. It's pretty decent. Unfortunately, the match just ended, so I didn't get to show off the marksman rifle as much as I would have liked to. But oh, there we go. I got best play. Let's see. Was that really my best play from that game, though? There was one point where I had like 7 kills in a row, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. We're gonna dive into a match of face-off real quick, just so I can actually like show off that marksman rifle more adequately, because, you know, I got like 1 kill with it in that match. All right, here we are in a new game. Now, hopefully, you know, this one will last long enough for me to actually show this thing off adequately and get a few kills with it. What? Oh, okay, that wallbang was nasty. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a decent idea as to how this thing performs in game. Between the two new weapons, I definitely lean more towards the Tanto.22, just because, you know, that's more my playstyle, kind of rushing around, being, you know, a bit more aggressive, but you know, the marksman rifle is still pretty decent at a medium to long-ish range. Probably be best to use that at like a medium range though. So now that I've gotten a chance to show off the new map and, you know, like some of the new weapons and such, I wanted to go ahead and show off everything that you unlock in weekend 2 of the beta, since now we have like a higher level cap and everything. So obviously during the first weekend, the level cap was level 20, at which point you would unlock the Squash West Point skin. You could also unlock the Squish West Point skin if you were playing during that weekend specifically. If you're playing during weekend 2 and you didn't hit level 20 during weekend 1, unfortunately you can't get that Squish skin, but you can at least get Squash still. But in terms of the unlockables after that, at level 23 you're going to unlock the Truth Lies loading screen. At level 27 you'll unlock the Beta Expert calling card, which actually does look pretty cool, and I will be rocking that throughout the year. And then finally at level 30 you'll unlock the Bug Smasher weapon blueprint for the XM4. The way they have the weapon built out is actually really good as well. I was using it a bit earlier, and there's like virtually like almost no recoil on the weapon, considering the fact that it's a very fast firing assault rifle. Like, they have it built out with some pretty decent attachments. They got the vertical foregrip on there, which really helps with the horizontal recoil control, and then the extended mag 2, which gives it even more ammo capacity than even the first extended mag does, which usually when I use the XM4 I just go with the first extended mag because 45 bullets is more than enough. But hey, I mean, if you want 60, then you can go for that there. It does slightly hurt your ADS speed and sprint fire speed though, so keep that in mind. Then it also comes with the commando grip, which does mitigate the ADS speed and sprint to fire speed nerf that you would get with the extended mag 2. So yeah, there is also room for you to put on one of your own attachments yet, as well as if you go ahead and put on like the gunfire wildcard, then you put on 4 more attachments yet, but I'm just kind of leaving it as is just so I can show it off to you guys. Alright, so here is the Bug Smasher blueprint in game, and honestly I like the way that this thing looks. This would probably also look good with the no bugs charm that they gave us during the first weekend. And when it comes to how this thing actually performs, like I said before, this thing is incredibly stable. It's really good. And also, one thing I wanted to mention, if anybody wants to say that I'm like reverse boosting because I'm in a lobby with a bunch of level 1s, these are not actually level 1s. These, it's just some sort of weird visual glitch. So I don't know where the actual enemy is at right now, but you can see them all over the floor. There's people rocking the Squish skin, which means that they, yeah, right there, there's the Squish skin, which means that they're actually a level 20. And anytime that somebody kills me, I'll actually run out and let somebody kill me just so you guys can kind of see it. Hello, I want to die, please. Somebody shoot me in the face. Yeah, you can see at the bottom, they're a level 28, so this is just some sort of visual glitch here. I am not reverse boosting. I don't do that in my videos. I just wanted to mention that because I can only imagine how suspicious that may look, and if you were like suspicious at first, I don't blame you, because that does look really suspicious, but again, it's just a visual glitch. I'll never understand the point of reverse boosting anyway. You spend game after game, like 5 to 10 games in a row doing absolutely terrible just to get one good lobby. You stomp for that one game, and then you have to do bad for another 5 to 10 matches in order to get another, you know, a lobby where you can stomp, you know what I mean? And then, especially if you're like me and you play multiple matches back to back in a video, you can't really reverse boost. Like, sure, I could just not try while I'm recording and then have certain lot, but like, it just, that doesn't even make any sense. But anyways, yeah, I feel like that kind of covers all our bases. We covered the new map, we covered all the new weapons, we covered the new blueprint, all the other unlockables, so, yeah. Just for the sake of keeping this video a reasonable length, and so all of you can either get back to or finally play the beta if, you know, if you've been waiting on the download or if you just haven't had the chance to play yet, which this video is going up Saturday night, so I would hope that you've had the chance to play yet, and if not, well then, I don't know, stop watching YouTube, go play the beta. It's a lot of fun, grind out the levels, get to level 30, the rewards are definitely worth it, but yeah, I got a fun and quirky video planned for tomorrow that obviously does involve the Black Ops 6 beta, and that'll, oh man, that's gonna be a trip to record. It's definitely gonna be one of my goofier videos. It's not gonna be like super try-hard or anything like that. I mean, you guys know me, my content isn't super try-hard anyway. Like, sure, sometimes we freak out, get some cool, you know, cool clips and compilations and highlights and such where we're going crazy and shrieking out and stuff, but, you know, I'm not one of those super try-hard sweats. That kind of content's just so brain dead to me, and so, like, I can't stand it, man. Y'all know what I mean, the try-hard sweats on YouTube Shorts and TikTok where they're doing their movement king stuff, going all crazy with the mouse movements, and oh, these are the best color settings and controller settings to use in Warzone. Alright, that's enough for me. I better chill out before I get canceled by all the no-likes on Twitter or X, whatever. But anyway, as always, my shout out, thank you to all the patrons and channel members, thank you to all the low ball tier, and every shout out, thank you to all the big ball tier my last human dead man in the bitch on GTA. Run eventually on the streets. Thank you guys so much, guys. Little Legends, I love you. And by the way, I wasn't trying to diss no lives there when I said the no lives on Twitter or X, because I mean, you guys know me. I don't have a life either. I don't leave my room, but I just feel like there's a difference between being a no life and, you know, that's one thing, but the people that just like live on Twitter, X, Reddit, whatever you want to call it all day, is just like that's a whole other level. I'll never sink that low. Go on, need to talk it arigato, because I miss. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful, I love you all. Peace.